Here we go. Jason Aquino is your leader down the back straightaway. Here comes Kevin Cook. Kevin got off to a little bit of a rocky start, but looks good right now as Jason bobbles just a little bit, and Cook takes the lead. 7 laps to go. The battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th is shaping up between Sopaz, Fleming, and Sandercock. Aquino back to 6. Kersey 7, Chapman 8, Hill 9th, and Keller Jr. rounds out the top 10. Chris Fleming now making a move up to the outside. He is up to number 3 spot. He's getting stronger with 6 laps to go. Checker flag ready to fly. 3X of Kevin Cook gets the win as he brings off the 4th turn. 2nd is going to be Beardsley. 3rd is Fleming.
Kevin Cook, tonight's first feature winner of the Rush Late Model Series.
The green flag is out. Here we go. Caitlin Howe tries to swap lanes, tries to go to the inside of Pat Ward, but Ward leads lap number 1. Off the turn, Larry White now up to 2nd place as we're 10 laps in. Off of 2. Continues to be the 42 being Pat Ward. The 99 hell of Larry White. And Larry White takes the lead here on lap number 17. Out of 4, Larry White. He gets the win. Jimmy Phelps comes home in 2nd. Uncles, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for White Lightning, Larry White.
I had a good move getting around Timmer on the backstretch. He stayed down just enough to where I could get by him, and I was able to get, I think, 3 or 4 cars right there. And you know, everything just fell in our favor. We were able to get by guys when they'd mess up and clear them, hit the bottom. And this car's been phenomenal. You know, we're able to run all over the track and make up ground every time.
The first of 2 25 lappers. Rick Regala, the lead lap number 1 as he brings it off of turn number 4. It's Regala, Denton, and here comes Earl Rudy on the outside. Wow, 3 wide, we got 1 around. Finch now goes to the outside. He takes over here on lap number 4. Alan Fink looks at the top side. It's not going to be able to do it. Tony Finch gets the win. Fink 2nd, Sabatka 3rd, Clark 4th.
Tony Finch the 3rd.
It's been a long time coming. We didn't race last year because we had some issues, but it's good to be back on track. It just sucks that it took this long.
Green flag ready to come out again for our 4th feature event of the evening. Green is out. Panofsky will set the pace. Krause, Will Shields, they're working their way up rapidly from mid-pack as Nick Krause has decided to run the high road all the way around the racetrack. Chris Mackey, he is up to the 3 spot now. Banowski goes back to 4th. Root comes up to the number 5 position. Whoa! Lap 11, and Mackey leads it. Mackey, Root have pulled away. It's a two-car shootout. As we're going to have 6 laps to go, and Root's got the lead at the line. No, he doesn't. Outstanding battle here between two veterans in the Sportsman division. In fact, the former modified driver, Mackey, leading the way off of turn number 4 with 5 more circuits. They crowd up just a little bit. Checker flag out. Chris Mackey looking for his first Sportsman win. Here he comes. Mackey gets the win. Second is Root. Third, Shields. Fourth, Fowler. Fifth.
That was a tight round. Getting a hug from his father, Chris?
Definitely got to thank Kevin for racing me clean. I would kind of give him just enough to say there was a lane there. He'd give me just enough. He'd come right up to my door. Whole race, never once touched. That's a class act, guys, to race with like that. There were some guys earlier in the feature I was completely under, and they decided to slam down on me. And the next caution, they're running to my left rear trying to pop the tire. I guess maybe you should gain some respect in the sport before you try to run us like that. That's not cool. I don't try to race anyone like that.
Here we go, 15 laps of J&B logging and firewood 4 cylinders, scraping. Whoa! If he was in New York City, wouldn't it be a pickpocket, wouldn't it be a mugger, and Warner would be in trouble. And he's in trouble because Beckler takes the lead. Let's see if racing is rubbing. Not yet. Okay, as Chuck Pavolczyk goes into the lead with 4 laps to go. Here they come off the turn. It's Chuck Pavolczyk. Beckler comes home second.
With the car last year and figured out towards the end of the season and just put the car up and brought it out for this season and working the bugs out.
Here we go for the final time tonight. On the low side down the back straightaway, in between 3 and 4. Babcock looks for the lead. He takes it off at turn number 4. Whoa. Holy. Sometimes you have to say to yourself, how did that just happen? Justin Williams, Mike Mullen, they just ganged up by the 88. I don't think he knew what hit him. Coming off, the big checkered flag flies for Justin Williams. Second is Mike Mullen. Third will be Zach Babcock.
It's pretty good. We've been struggling the last couple of years. It took 5 years to get a win, and start this season off with 2 in a row is not bad.